Well, that was one of Ryerson's chemistry labs, and it was filled with different kinds of equipment and tools, beakers and test tubes. And in that lab, there's lots of mixing of different elements. There is testing of chemicals, and there's lots of experimentation that happens. And I really see leadership like a chemistry lab in that we have a chance to experiment with various approaches to produce a desired outcome. Now, some of you might have been with us for grad talks a couple of weeks ago where we discussed 4 different elements and how these elements synthesize together in a way that helps us transition from scholar to influencer. And I hope that you've had a chance to continue applying and processing these learnings. For others of you who couldn't join us, here are the 4 elements for you to consider. The first one is this: inspire with story. We all have a unique story. So the question is, how does your personal story relate to and inform your scholarly work? Some of us might have had very positive experiences, mentors, role models, parents, or teachers that have shaped us in a significant and meaningful way. For others of us, we might have had more negative experiences, maybe unpleasant, painful, or even tragic, and it has opened your eyes into the societal challenges that are all around us, and you have now determined to be a solution rather than the problem. Whatever it is, think about how does your personal story relate to and inform who you are and what you do in your grad studies, because this will really ground you as you move forward in your work. The second element is this: impact our society. How does your academic research matter? What positive change will it help create? I'm sure if I were to ask you why you are at Ryerson for grad studies, you would have different reasons. Some of you might say that you're here because you are passionate about the field that you are studying. Others of you might say that you are here to learn more and become educated about your program area. Others of you might say you're here to get more qualifications and credentials to be career ready. All of these are valid reasons, but I really hope that collectively we are here for a common purpose. And that purpose is for us to see that no matter what graduate work or field that we're in, we're here to contribute to the greater good. We're here to make society better. Here's the third element, and that is innovate with synergy. Who are the key people and the influencers that you need to surround yourself with in order to drive your cause forward? You might have an amazing vision, but you cannot do it alone. So think through others who might have strengths and abilities that you don't have, perhaps connections and networks that you don't have, in order so that you can get the support and advocacy that you need in order to move your vision forward. And finally, implement a strategy. Without plans, often things fail. And with life and our to-do lists, we are very busy. And without thinking through some kind of goal or milestone or time frame, it's very hard for us to have these things come together. And so I would encourage you to think through a strategy. Now, it doesn't need to be complicated, but just think through what you're going to be doing, how you're going to do it, and when will you commit to doing it. And if you think through these few things, it'll really help give you a grounding for a strategy that will help you as you move forward. So let's see leadership like a chemistry lab. Let's continue to experiment with these different elements, and let's transition from scholar to influencer.